I wrote this article about Karen Bass, who's the mayor of Los Angeles, mainly in response to some of the people who are blindly defending her because they feel that the criticisms towards her are coming from a place of racial animosity or simply just levying some sort of unfair attack against her because she's a Black female. But obviously, there are plenty of reasons as to why you can criticize her. You can criticize her lack of answers at the beginning of the fires that were burning through Los Angeles. You can criticize her for being in Ghana when this all kicked off, whether it be right or wrong. There are lots of things that you can criticize her on. I'm not a resident of Los Angeles, but I can understand the people who do live in this area and why they're upset. And anytime some sort of tragedy happens, whether it be a natural disaster or not, someone's going to look for someone to blame. Who's responsible? And as the mayor of a city, automatically you're held responsible, whether it's fair or unfair. But the idea that her receiving criticisms is automatically some sort of racial unfairness, I think is actually the racism that we have to deal with in our country. The idea that someone who is Black, who is in charge, must be protected and avoid some sort of scrutiny simply because they are Black, I think is the bigotry of low expectations. I might not have voted for her. I don't live there and I may not support many of Democrats who are like her, but I think she's grown enough to take any sort of criticisms that come her way. I don't think we need to have savior types to step in and question the heart of every individual who asks her a rational question, who holds her accountable, just like they'd hold Gavin Newsom accountable. I think that there's something generally wrong with this knee-jerk reaction to look at her skin color and want to defend her and keep her from being responsible for what she has done and what she has not done. At the end of the day, she's the mayor. Just like any other major city in this country, the mayor is held fairly or unfairly responsible for the failures and successes of that city. So it's not racist to question her. It's not racist to ask her why she did something or why she didn't do something. And I think we need to address the knee-jerk reaction of saying that she must be protected at all costs simply because of what she looks like.
For more stories just like these, be sure to subscribe to the New York Post right here on YouTube.